the life-changing stages of the spiritual awakening. Now, before we begin this, I just want to say that the spiritual path is not a destination. It's a continuous, endless path of a deeper connection and understanding with the self and the divine. Now, the beginning of the spiritual journey, or the call to the soul, or the beginning of the awakening, in most cases, mine included, began with the inner restlessness, a feeling that there must be more to life than what meets the eye, a longing for happiness. So, in this beginning stage, the individual starts seeking for a deeper purpose and meaning to self and life. They, or even you. In this stage, I know I did, and that was questioning my inner beliefs and values, and indeed reality itself. Now, this inner urge to explore the spiritual elements of existence and self, and even nature itself, sets the stage for the spiritual journey of transformation, the rebirth. Now, let's begin with the second stage. So number 2, the unveiling, or the relearning process. In this stage, one begins to actively seek knowledge and wisdom from various sources and starts to enact them into their life by reading books, speaking and seeking like-minded individuals to gain further insights. You may have even gone to events or attended a spiritual course, as during this stage one seeks understanding and has a thirst for it, a thirst to understand the mysteries, and thus their life intensifies. Stage 3, the shattering of illusions. As you've gained further insight on your path, you will experience the shattering of long-held delusions and old beliefs that are no longer needed, or that are no longer resonating with your evolving consciousness. This process can feel both liberating and can be extremely challenging, as now you're starting to reconstruct yourself. Stage 4, the inner awakening and shifting consciousness. During this stage, the individual goes through a shifting consciousness, thus becoming more aware, experiencing the world and self as a more expansive and interconnected or entwined. During these stages, the boundaries of the ego begin to dissolve, and you thus experience a self of oneness with all of creation. Stage 5, transcending. During this stage, you may start experiencing moments of being transcendent, which means beyond or above the range of normal or physical human experience. You will experience moments of pure bliss and inner peace, and a profound inner connection with the universe. These moments will bring you more of a genuine and more value to your spiritual path. The butterfly effect, or navigating through the darkness. Many go through this stage of inner turmoil and the need for emotional healing. Old wounds and unresolved issues resurface, and the need for healing and confrontation, and the need for self-forgiveness and forgiveness is thus enacted. Stage 7, letting go. During the stage of a necessary purge of the past and letting go of the old attachments that no longer serve your higher self, a state of forgiveness and self-forgiveness, this transformative process can lead to profound inner growth and insights. Stage 8, the rebirth. During this stage, you integrate all that you've learnt and experienced throughout your awakening journey. You realise that spirituality is not separate from daily life, but as an essential part of it, and the necessary balance. You become a messenger of light and love, radiating with your newfound wisdom and compassion you have for the world and yourself. Stage 9, the service and calling. During this stage, you may feel a deep inner calling to serve others and to contribute to the well-being and growth of humanity and the earth. Your higher self seeks to bring a positive change in the world out of unconditional love. Stage 10. The call to inner transformation. As you progress on your spiritual awakening, you may experience a call of inner transformation. In this stage, it goes beyond seeking knowledge. It's about embodying the spiritual truths discovered. During this stage, you'll realize that the spiritual truths you have discovered are not just theoretical, but extremely practical. You begin to apply these teachings into your daily life, seeking harmony and balance and authenticity in your actions and self and your relationships. Stage 11. Expansion in consciousness. As your awakening deepens, your awareness expands beyond the confinements of ego and self. You become increasingly attuned to the collective consciousness and oneness with all beings. This expansion of consciousness leads to even greater levels of empathy and compassion. You may find yourself in a transcendent state of dualism, seeing the unity within apparent opposites. This can bring about profound inner peace and a sense of unity with the universe. Stage 12. Mindfulness. In this stage, you learn to live in the present moment, practicing mindfulness, fully embracing each experience without judgment or attachment. This higher state of consciousness allows you to savor and admire life's beauty and to find joy in the simplest of moments. This state also allows us to let go of attachments to negative outcomes or situations, a surrendering to the flow of life, not in a state of weakness, but a profound trust in the universe, the divine plan, knowing we suffer mostly in our own imaginations. Stage 13. The power of meditation and reflection. Now, meditating becomes a fundamental part of your daily routine during this stage. Meditation deepens your connection with the divine, allowing you to access higher states of consciousness. Meditation becomes a source of inspiration, inner peace and clarity, and inner exploration. Now, this involves exploring the depths of your consciousness. These inner journeys can reveal hidden insights and even offer guidance and provide a profound unity with the divine source. Stage 14. The continuous unfolding. This is when you realize the spiritual path is a never-ending journey, but a continuous exploration of the mysteries of existence. You find contentment and joyfulness in the journey itself, and you remain open to new insights and growth. Stage 15. Sharing the light. At this stage, your own spiritual journey and awakening becomes a source of inspiration for others who are just beginning or who are already on their spiritual path of awakening. Your light becomes an inspiration to follow or to help others to rebuild themselves. Your daily practice of gratitude and thankfulness. In these moments, you learn to find gratitude in every experience that shapes you, whether perceived as positive or negative. You see it as a gift from the universe as you find gratitude for what you have, whether spiritual or material. This practice of gratitude deepens your connection with yourself, others, and the divine, and opens the door to even greater blessings. In this stage, you begin to see struggles as opportunities for learning and find compassion for yourself and for all beings in life. The greatest blessing in this stage is the feeling of this compassion and unconditional love for all beings and yourself will naturally arise within you as you recognize the connection of all life and extend your loving kindness to not only just humans, but to the animals, plants, and to the earth itself. Now, during this stage of awakening, often the individual engages in acts of contributing to the well-being of others and the planet. You become a messenger of positive change, seeking to limit the suffering that others feel and to promote love and harmony wherever you can. Now, during this stage, I also want to point out that one feels complete acceptance for self, self-love, and they can extend this love to others. Now, everyone's experience is also different. Everyone's outcome can be different, how they feel. We're all individuals. So someone else's process of awakening can be different. Someone can be a hermit, another can be an influencer. We all have our own ways of contributing and progressing ourselves. So, peace and love and many blessings. Namaste.